Xander is live. There you are.
Alright guys, so here's the plan today. Today I'm going to be learning one of the greatest video games of all time, speedrun Super
Are you muted
Metroid,
for me?
with a really great person named Juni on Twitch. You can find him, I'll link him in the description for the highlights of this
He's
video.
muted. He must be doing some kind of intro
And
with his.
You can find him at twitch.tv/.
I see him talking on his stream, but I can't hear him.
Yeah, anyway, I'm about to talk to him now. As you could probably hear, I've got myself muted over here on Discord, so I don't interrupt his stream with this intro. Anyway, now that that's done, let's go ahead and talk to him.
Oh, interesting, Fox.
Yo. Yeah, I was just doing an intro real quick.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
But now it's
do your thing.
Now it's done.
Now it's done. Cool. All right. There. Okay, I can see you just fine. Yeah. So let's just start. And like I said, if there's any rooms we could, because you basically want to concentrate on room strats, right?
Right.
Which I'm gonna say again, like that's. My strengths aren't in room strats. My strengths aren't really in categories in general, but I can probably help. I can probably give some insight into some of the rooms.
Because my movement in a lot of rooms is not very tight, and there are some rooms I don't know how to do at all, really.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's just go through. I'll count us in. Are you ready? Control set and everything.
Yep.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. And like I said, if there's any rooms you want to concentrate on, just make sure we stop and work them.
Will do.
Do you want to do anything in Saris, or is that?
Saris is pretty straightforward. I just need to learn how to do it a little quicker.
Okay.
And so, like, where to stop before the doors so that I don't, like, bump into them.
Right.
And that's just stuff I can learn by watching VODs.
Mm-hmm.
My mic's not picking up the keyboard, is it?
I don't hear it right now.
Okay.
Might have heard some clicks, but I kind of like the keyboard clicks. So I'm cool. I'm cool if I can hear them.
Yeah.
MM2, what is going on?
Oh, messed up the movement in there.
You did. Xander is you're a keyboard player?
Yes.
Nice. MM2 loves you. Oh shit, I fell. Stupid fucking thing.
Forgot to split for all of the little mini splits. That's too much.
Oh no.
That's too many things to split.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even using my splits. I just have a timer running.
Yeah. I could probably just pay attention to the main timer and not really any of the splits.
Yeah. Let's see. Parlor. Do you want to do anything with Parlor or any of these rooms?
I'd say give my first run through of Parlor, and then we'll see from there.
Okay, maybe I'll let you get ahead a little bit, and then I'll just kind of follow behind. And if there's anything that you want to work on, then I won't be ahead.
All right. Ah. Right, 6. Alright, I should have tried to do the jumps there.
Yeah, this room, it's just bad. Pitless room. It's a bad time.
Yeah, it's just pits and pits. I know how to do the jumps in there, I just don't practice them enough.
Oh, Amadeus is in here. I didn't see Amadeus. I still don't see Amadeus. Because I can't see much of my chat. But hello, Amadeus.
Ah. Oh, hell. Nope, don't go that way. Not a randomizer.
Yeah, I know, I do the same thing. Like,
Hey, thank you for
Not
the
all the
follow,
time, but-
Amadeus.
every once in a while I'll be doing a category, and oh yeah, somebody followed me too. I didn't see who it was, but thank you for the follow. And I'll start going the wrong way. I'll start going into rando mode. Do you know how to do gap skips?
Like the down presses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to do them. I'm just bad.
Okay.
General
Because you can do that through this room.
is stuff I need to practice.
Okay. Oh my god.
And now I struggle.
Yeah, this room is bad. Do you have a strat for getting up?
I just climb the right wall, land on the platforms there, and then shoot up. Shot
So you
and
do
then-
the hero shots and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So like you know what to do through it. It's just a matter of like practicing it and
Yeah.
kind of getting to know it better. Okay.
The early game, with the exception of the bomb chorizo fight, I can do pretty well.
Okay. Do you want to go over BT at all?
Oh, how did I miss that shot? Yeah, going over BT a little bit would be nice.
Okay.
Hooray, extra missile in
I'll
BT.
make a
but I
save
messed up.
state.
Uh,
Most important thing is anytime you do pea shooter shots, you want to do them in groups of 5, because as long as you do that, then finish him off with missile, he will his head will never explode.
mhm.
I can show you my opening position, which is kind of weird. I go right here. Do you have a way that you like start it so?
Let me get your screen up real quick.
Because what you're doing right now looks like the strat that a lot of people use and is better than what I do. But I stand so that the front of Samus's foot is like right on that crack. So like if you look at the black between the 2 bricks, the left side of the crack like lines up perfectly with the front of. And as long as you but it's slow, because what happens is BT will do an attack and then jump back. Other people do it where BT just jumps back right away. So this is, you can do it this way if you want, but there's other methods that might work better.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, so right here, and so you'll see. I'm just gonna make a split here. So he'll do his attack and then jump back, and that's just what'll happen every time. So to start out, you want to do 5 pea shooter shots. So however you do, whether you do it this or or the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to stand on this crack here. As long as you're like straddling this crack, BT will never hit you. I can stand here for days.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and BT will never hit you. And from here, this is where you just farm the spheres, and just do the rest with missiles. It'll be, I think, 4 missile shots and then 3, or 3 and then 4. I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straddle this crack. I might be a little too close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4, and I did, and then 1, 2, 3, and he's dead.
Okay. Oh, he just stepped forward onto me.
Yeah, you might have been. I didn't see where you were. You're a little bit too close there, so he'll hit you if you're there. You have to be straddling.
Like this. Okay, so this crack here,
A little bit too far.
or this crack here.
The second one. Yep, right where you are now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so as long as you're straddling that one, he won't hit you.
I can remember this one because it's the one with the that the background lines up with.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is you want to try to spread out your oops. 3, 4, 5. You want to try to spread out your missiles that you shoot so that you're not picking all of them up. You want to get it in two jumps if you can.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time you'll pick up like 5 and then plug in with 4 missiles, and then you can pick up another set of drops. See there, I messed it up.
Maybe stand a little closer, and then he'll do the attack. Up, and then he'll jump back. Okay, there we go.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, so he'll do the attack and jump back, and you're fine.
Up. I keep miscalculating slightly the amount of shots I'm throwing into him.
Yeah, so you want to finish him off with a missile,
Mm-hmm.
and any pea shooter shots you do, like I said, doing sets of 5.
Okay. I think I'm starting to get, like, the hang of this fight a bit. So back
Sweet.
here, put my foot on this crack here. Okay,
Yeah, it's got to be. This is pixel perfect. So,
lovely.
and that's why this isn't a really good setup. It's just the one that I've always done, so it's the one that I do. Really, anything you do to make him jump back is fine, but you want to make sure you're not taking damage, because if you take damage, then his drops will drop health, and you might not get all the missiles you want. So, like, like this is the setup, so that the front of Samus's toe is like, it continues the line that this brick makes. If that makes sense.
Okay.
And that's where it's got to be if you do this one.
Right about here. Okay, that works. And so I've got the time it takes for him to wake up to do that setup, which I think I can do.
Right. That might have been a little bit far forward, but your screen is all small, so I might have been seeing it wrong.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Oh, and then he just steps into me anyway.
Oh, really? That's weird. You looked like you were in a good spot. You might be a little bit too far back, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you were just a little too far back.
There we go. Not perfect by any means.
All right.
But...
So anyway, that's this. So yeah, that's something to practice. Oops. And we can move on for right now.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of know. I think you know what to do with it.
Yep, it's just practice from this point on. hell? This is why I usually practice before I go do anything where I have to show my skills.
Alcatraz is so dumb.
Yeah, but I'm usually so consistent at it.
It's got to kind of warm up a little bit. Oh, do you know Terminator? Do you have strats for Terminator?
Not really.
So I can show you a pretty easy strat for this.
Oh, go ahead.
So you want to like bonk the door first of all, and then don't push anything going through the door. But then during the transition, hold angle down, and then all you're gonna do is hold down the shot button and run with angle down, and that'll hit the first two guys. So, and then you just have to time this. Oops. Then you have to time the third one. Oops, I was holding angle down.
Alright, yeah, let me go back up there. I need to set a binding for save state so that I don't keep having this problem.
Yeah, it's fine. So the thing is, when you go through the door, don't be holding angle down until you go through. So don't be pressing angle down, then hold it going through the door. Then 1, 2, that's 7 shots. 5, 6, 7. Then shoot one just after you pass this mushroom. Like when you get to right here, you'll shoot one more. And that'll get the last dude.
Oh. Yeah, I did that all the way wrong.
Yeah, let me watch you do it again.
Just take a bunch of damage on the way up real quick, it's fine. I'm learning. I'm just slightly off there.
Yeah, you have to be holding shot through the door. I don't think you were holding shot. You started pressing it after you went through the door.
Holding shot.
So
okay.
while you're going through the door transition, you should be holding
I just have it fire
left,
on auto.
angle down, run, and shot.
Oh, and then I just time the jump after that guy? Or do I time a shot?
So then the last part of it is just a couple missiles. So you go through, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, time this one, and then 2 shots when you get to the mushroom. And I don't know, I don't have specific times that I do it. I just kind of do 2 shots here. Sometimes it hits both the waivers. Sometimes one of them opens the door and hits a waiver. But in any case, it should hit at least one of the dudes, and then he will drop missiles for you because he'll be picking. He won't now because you're not picking up the E-tank, but you would pick up the E-tank, and then the waiver will drop missiles.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoot just after this, and then 2 missiles. And then I'm going to do a jump here. It should pick up the drop and also jump over the waiver. Okay, it didn't jump the waiver, but it still kind of boosted me through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox, I know. I don't know how that strat works. But yeah, let me watch you do it one more time.
Oh, I jumped. I did not mean to jump. My hands are cold this morning.
It's all good. I mean,
at least get my energy back up a bit.
Yeah, so that last waiver you have to time with this method. You have to wait until just after this mushroom. So you do the 7 shots, and then after the 7th shot, you'll let go of a shot, and then just shoot just after this mushroom.
Okay. Does this method really work if you jump over the gamer?
No.
No.
No. I mean, it can. You can do it that way. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way.
I feel like I'd lose some speed because, as far as I'm aware, landing loses speed.
It does. Actually, just being in the air loses speed.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be on the ground as often as possible.
Yeah.
Anytime you're in the air, you're going slower.
That's kind of like how Zero Mission works as well. So
Okay. Yeah, so same idea then. But yeah, so you can jump over if you want, like if that's safer for you.
It's
There's
usually
another.
safer.
Okay, let me see if I can do this one. There's another way to do this too. If you get full running speed, I think you can just hold the button and get them all. Yeah, you can do that too. That's how I used to do it. So rather than lining up with the door, get a full run from back here, and then same thing, just hold angle down and shoot, and you'll hit all of them. So that's an option. I don't know how the missile part works. Hero! No, I'm not practicing. I'm teaching what I know. So if I give any misinformation, Hero, feel free to correct me.
That was just a stupid thing to do. Oh,
yeah.
That wasn't.
I mean, this is something to practice. So those are two different ways to go through this room.
Yeah, my method is pretty. My method's pretty different from this, and just requires me to time my shots very differently. And
yeah, I mean, if you want to do what you've already been doing, that's fine too. This is just some typical ways to go through and kind of get through the room a little faster.
Yep. So that's just a simple damage boost, that room?
Just running, not even damage boost, just running through them.
I usually land that. Yeah. The main problem with my strategy is that there's no energy tank there to kind of...
Right. And then, yeah, let's see. What the rest of this you probably don't need anything on, right? Like getting early supers and... Do you do the golden mock ball?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you know that.
There's actually a strategy I've seen in this room that people do to kind of kill the green dude on the way down and get a missile.
Yeah, okay, let me actually go back. So that's more of a new route strat because you're not gonna have your missiles. So you'll shoot through the pirates. But yeah, I can show that to you. Let me go back.
Okay, so that requires me to have full health though, basically.
Yeah, you would have to have full health.
From shooting through the pirates.
I don't want to hit this guy. Because with new route, you want to conserve your health as much as possible, so you would shoot through these guys. And then you'll be left with 2 missiles at the bottom.
I see. Is that third guy a guaranteed missile?
No. No, you just go through until you get a missile drop. And then you just go the rest of the way through. I'm gonna mess this up because I don't do this strat very often, but I'll kind of show you how it works. What you're gonna do is shoot the first guy and then missile the second guy. So boom, boom. See, I missed. You're supposed to hit him. I was trying to crouch and shoot.
All right, so 2 shots.
So shoot this guy.
2 shots down, and then
crouch and angle down.
Oh, that gamer's way gone.
There you go. Oh, there I go. So that's how you get those. Yeah, some of these enemies are global.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I knew that one was global because I sometimes get hit by it when I'm trying to use a super missile on that missile door in rando. And he'll just drop on me like an asshole.
Gaps. Interesting. If you're oh, sweet.
Oh shit!
Hero, I like that.
I haven't been reading chat. Whoops.
Oops, that's not right. 2 shots there, then pause. Oh. Hero, I like this. What I was gonna say is if you're there's probably people in my chat. I mean, there's definitely one person in my chat right now that knows knows room strats a lot better than I do. So, oh, you still use missiles though, Hero? So there'll be some good information probably in my chat as well. I don't know. This is a lot of inputs for me. All right, I'm gonna come catch up to you.
Okay, I messed up this room, so I'm gonna kill the things here.
Okay, that makes sense, Hero. I may switch to that. With all the N% practice that I do.
Okay, so what I do here is I just drop, and then drop onto this platform.
Do you have you done down backs? Do you know how to down back?
No. I don't know what that is.
Okay, let me show you that, because that's useful. You can use down backs in a lot of places in the game.
Okay.
So come join me. Where should we do this?
At the top of the pink room, I suppose.
Let's do it from here. I just want to do it from right up here, at the top of these stairs. All that a down back is when you run off of an edge, you can press down and then hold back. So you're pressing down and at an angle in the opposite direction you're facing, and that'll make Samus move forward.
So, down at any angle, or just... Oh, like this. Okay, okay. I get it.
So not the angle bumper, not angle down or angle up. Like you're pushing down and back on the D-pad. So Samus should be in the down position, like she should be pointing down.
Mm-hmm. You should be pointing. Okay.
Yeah, so don't hold an angle, because the whole point of doing this is to shorten Samus's hitbox, and when you're holding an angle, that extends her hitbox. So, yeah, that's it. Perfect.
Okay,
perfect.
So for me, this is more like in fighting games, I'm used to doing like quarter circles and stuff. This is like a reverse quarter circle.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. However you want to think of it. But just make sure you're holding it down at an angle. Like you can't push full back, or you'll turn around.
Mm-hmm. I was just holding full down after coming off the ledge.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Why does that work? Hero, why does that work?
I don't think I'm getting as much distance, though. No, I am. I am. Whoops.
Maybe that's it. Maybe... Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now try it coming off of this way. So run off the edge, turn around, and then do the down back, and see if you're still getting that momentum going forward.
Oh, whoops.
So you don't have to run off. Just kind of be at the edge, walk off, and then turn around and do the down back. Yeah, so the key is when you walk off, so when you turn around, make sure you press down first and then roll it to down and back.
Okay. Okay, and then what ends up happening is it puts me
and you can hold dash too.
And so I want to kind of turn around and do that?
Yep.
Ooh.
That's it.
Spicy movie.
There it is.
Okay. This is some more stuff
and you
to
don't-
practice now.
Yeah, well, there's a reason that I'm showing you this right now, because there's a strat you can use to get down this next section and miss all the platforms. Yeah, good, fantastic. So the thing about the down back is it only works in certain circumstances. You can't jump and do a down back; it doesn't work. You have to be in like a falling. So you get that when you run off of an edge, like we're doing here. You also get it if you, I think if you unmorph. Yeah, if you unmorph. So I can jump up, and then I can get my down back. Okay. So unmorphing does it, or also if you get hit by an enemy. So.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go. So when you go down this edge here, what you can do, and this is whether you're in a ball or not. Usually you'll be doing a mock ball through here. So you're gonna just roll off, and then press jump to unmorph when you get like down to, I don't know, like around here ish, and then you're gonna actually let me. You're gonna stay in morph, come down here, turn to the right, unmorph, and do your down back. And the idea is that you're going to down back through this little section here. Okay. Lower than that, hero. Yeah, you kind of want to get as low as you want to, as low as you can get. So come off,
and then unmorph like here, and then do the down back.
Right. And make sure you're facing right as you come out of morph.
Okay. So I'm facing the right direction now. And then I unmorph because I'm done. And use up to,
yeah, this is, it's a little tricky, especially since you've never done down backs before. So if you don't get it right now, that's, that's fine.
So the thought process is
something to be aware of.
Fade back with the ball, and then be turned around so I'm facing this direction, and then do the down back.
Right. So unmorph. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I guess I don't even really. Yeah, like Hero says, this is pretty complex. So it's like, is that all, Hero? Okay. So maybe we don't need to spend a ton of time here. But down backs are worth knowing. Anyway, we can move on. Like, you get the idea.
Oh, that was kind of working. Oops. Yeah, I get the idea. And then, so one thing I used to do, because I thought, oh, jumping is bad to do, is I used to fall down here instead of going up on the pink platform with the pipe and just jumping over it. But now I know I can like hold down and just like hold down before I jump the pipe, and it's just like, yay.
Yeah, you don't have to hold down. You can just go right through. But yeah, so there's that. Let's go on.
Grab my missiles. Come over here. Get my charge beam.
Missiles, charge. And then in this next room, do you do the mock ball? Through Green Hill?
I really don't know that strategy.
Okay.
I'm very bad at Green Hill.
Okay, so this one isn't bad. The hardest part about this is just making sure you jump late enough. So you go through the door, and then jump, and then do a mock ball here. You're going to do one bounce, and then get up and run.
Oh, I messed it up. I'm going to put a save state up here.
Yeah, yeah, throw a save state up there.
Boop.
Yeah, like here it says, if you jump to, or just keep spinning as long as possible. I've found that as long as I hit the, I should be fine. So make sure you hit the ceiling before you point down.
Oh, okay, that's really cool.
And like here is saying, like just stay in a spin. The longer you can stay in a spin, the better off you're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's Hero. I didn't realize that. Apparently, spinning Samus is faster than aim down Samus.
I can see it.
The horizontal speed. Okay, sorry, I wasn't. I'll watch you.
Go through the door. I'm terrible at jumping after a door transition.
Yeah, it takes practice. That looked good. Yeah, perfect.
And then I just need to kind of like master the movement of getting past that second fuck. Because I hate these.
Yeah.
I hate these jumping dudes.
And then here, I like to start charging. Like just. Hang on, let me go back.
Here,
This doesn't really matter. In fact, I should spend less time on everything. Yeah, let's just move on. I don't think this is important.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this Green Hill Strack was, though. Because it's so much quicker than what I was doing. Oh, so you shoot the,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You shoot that dude with a missile.
I do.
Shard shot that guy. Let me kill these gamers, because they're in the way now. I always miss this, this cack attack with the charge beam.
Yeah. So he's global. So so if you're not fast enough getting to him, he won't be in position for you when you get there.
Okay. That explains why on my my best runs.
Oh, and make sure you do the shot like when you're still up on the ledge. It's just as you're at the edge of the ledge you shoot.
Oh
at an
right,
angle
so
down.
that it gets that weird angle instead of the normal 45, or I guess in this case, trying to think angles on the fly is hard. Like 60 degree? I don't know. No,
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not how.
It just goes farther.
90, 180. So between 90 and 180, that one.
Yeah, and here is pointing out too, as you go down Green Hill Zone, when you're running off the cliffs, hold down so that you're so that you're in a down pose, because then you'll miss the ceiling. You won't bonk the ceilings.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. All right.
Let's go on.
All right, I'll hit Red Tower real quick and then not up Red Tower, down, but
Right. Do you get Spazer?
I should.
I'll just, you know what? You should.
I should.
Why do you say you should?
Because
Like, do you feel safer with it?
Yeah, I feel like it's quicker for me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll stay behind you again, and yeah, the next several rooms are pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm. The one thing I don't really do right is the damage boost in the first set of water-logged rooms.
Like off the bat?
Yeah.
Or what do you... Yeah, me either. That's hard. Do you have a strat for doing it?
No.
I wouldn't worry about it right now, honestly.
Mm-hmm. That's something I can practice. Okay, so this room... I've seen some really nuts people pull off, like, breaking all 3 of these blocks with the super missiles and then jumping through.
Yeah.
That's way beyond my skill level.
Yeah, mine too. So, I don't have a strat for this. I just blow the bottom block and then roll off and jump up.
Mm-hmm.
That's my strat.
That room's kind of slow for me.
It seems hard, Hero. Maybe I should learn it. I don't know. It seems hard to me though. Where'd all my missiles go? I'm out of missiles.
Ah, hell. Okay, so this next strategy called Crate Skip, I don't understand it.
Okay, I can show you that. I'll show you both methods. There's the missile method and also the charge method. I don't do the charge method, so my timing is bad for it. Also, I've been really screwing up the missile method anyway, so I'm probably just gonna mess the whole thing up. But I'll get them a few times and show you. So first of all, you want to be kind of off the edge a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually a cool strat you can do if you lay a bomb and then turn around. That sets you right where you need to be.
Oh.
But it's just... So you do 2 missiles and then 3
supers like that. So it's 2 missiles in the first jump, and then 3 super missiles after the fact. On like the second jump.
Yep. The doesn't. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was. That worked.
No. So hang on. So you lay. Let me back up. So you lay
Oh, I should have said
lay the bomb and then get up and turn around and let it blast you over. So lay the bomb, crouch up and turn around, and that's what sets you there. So then there's no like trial and error of setting the bomb in the right place and moving to the right place. Just lay the bomb up.
Okay, so set the bomb, get up, turn around, and then...
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Okay, so let me show you the thank you so much for the unicorn penises. So
I
the
was
first
about to
missile...
say, your chat's getting wild today.
Yeah. The first missile doesn't matter so much.
It's this positioning of the second one.
Yeah, the second one needs to hit him in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is really just to get him to open his mouth. And then the second one, you need to get it in his mouth, and that will damage him. So that's 100 hit points of damage. Crate has 1,000. And then...
Wait, I have save states.
Hero's yelling at... Try laying a bomb when Crate's hand is horizontal. And even the Sam is still morphing. What, to get set up for it?
I need to...
Wait. Lay a bomb when Crate's hand is horizontal.
I missed. The super
Why?
missile.
Let's see. I don't understand why you lay a bomb there. Crate's hand is horizontal. Then when it bops, fire 2 missiles. That was not horizontal.
I'm always
When
afraid
it's horizontal?
to fire those the super missiles. Because the hand.
Oh my god. Really? Well, I did the missiles wrong.
Damn, he just didn't open his mouth that time.
Oops.
What's this?
Oh, then he opened.
Oh, I just didn't hit it. Okay. So, what to remember, I need to fire the missile on the way down. Kind of? No. Well, yes, but also no.
Interesting. Okay, so
Damn hand!
so Hero is actually teaching me. Hero's teaching me a thing that works pretty well if you want to do this. So you lay a bomb right when Kraid's hand is horizontal, like right in front of Samus.
Hmm.
And that sets you right in position. I don't get it yet.
Okay, that was not the way to do it.
Oops.
I'm spending so much time trying to position.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not even watching you right now. I'm learning this method here to see if I can then teach it to you. Ah, okay.
Oh, I hit him with the 2 missiles in the mouth because he opened it. And so he got up.
Alright, so check this out. Check this out. So
Alright.
let me show you a couple spots here.
Okay,
So right here.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say?
My problem right now is that I need to go back and set a save state. I've got one at Green Hill, but the one I have is way too late for me to set anything
Oh, okay.
else.
Okay. That's fine.
I just saved over my Green Hill slot.
So when Kraid is like right here, maybe even a little bit higher. No, that was it. So like right here, you lay a bomb and then go into a crouch.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the bomb goes off, you just shoot 2 missiles and that'll get Kraid to open his mouth, and then you just jump up and shoot 3 supers.
Ah.
This is amazing. Hero is a miracle man. Hero, did you make this up, or is this like a well-known thing?
I've gotta be quicker than that.
Ugh.
He keeps raising his hand in the way of the super missiles.
Yeah, that's the hard thing about this strat. Whoops.
Oh, I hit 2 of
I'll
the
show you
3.
I'll show you the charge strat too. Yeah, Hero, I'm gonna start doing it this way. Although this doesn't help if I don't have bombs. Yeah, otherwise,
Damn you
if you do want to just time it, yeah, the first one has to.
The first super missile does
the
have
second.
to hit.
Oh yeah, you had the missiles. God, now I can't do it at all.
Oh man.
That's true, Hero.
I love the I love the part of the fight where I get it right. Favorite part by far. I've done it before. That's the thing, is I did it before by luck, like a 1.5 years ago.
Okay. I will tell you, this Kraid quick kill I spent hours on when I first started learning the game, and I still fuck it up all the time. So, okay, that was really good. That one you just didn't wait long enough to shoot the super.
Oh, okay.
So you
I was a
so you have to shoot that super when his jaw is in that, like, I think you know the position. Like you've seen it. Yeah, perfect.
Let's go!
Perfect.
Let's go! Alright, and then...
Yep. So you can also do this with a charge shot. Usually, and again, I don't do this method, so I don't really know much about it, but you stand back farther. At least that's how I've seen people do it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, when you do that, when you shoot Kraid with a charge shot, his claw will stay where it is. Okay?
Okay.
So then it's not going to get up in your way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have to time the super shots. This is slower because it makes a lot of lag, but once you get the timing on it, it's a lot easier.
Too late. Too late there. Or too early, rather. Okay. So, it seems pretty tight getting the super missile in on that one frame where his jaw is kind of in the mid area.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many frames. What? Did I miss one? Oh, you have to do 4. You have to do 4 supers when you do this.
Oh yeah, because you're not
Right.
getting that extra damage in. Could you fire a normal missile in between one of the supers?
Yeah, probably. That seems like a lot of inputs. But that should work. There's no reason that wouldn't work. Or do three supers and a missile at the end. Let me try.
Okay, that's the second time. It looked really weird, but I got it. Again.
I was too slow. Okay, so you know what to do anyway. We can move on from here.
Yep. Alright, I actually need to open the thing.
Oh yeah, the Becky twist. Somebody was telling me about the Becky twist. In fact, I did the Becky twist and then immediately forgot how to do it.
The Becky twist just sounds so funny to say over and over again.
Yeah, I was amazed by it, Hero. Almost as amazed as I was by this bomb thing that you just taught me. Oops, I walked into the spikes. All right.
Okay, I've never been fast enough before to get out of the key hunter room, so I'm really moving now.
Oh. If you jump through this door, they won't be in your way.
Oh. I've always ran through the door.
Yeah, jump through it. Jump through the top of it. And you'll be fine.
Hmm.
You still have to go somewhat fast. Like, you can't be slow going through the room, but he won't snipe you. Like you probably get sniped a lot of the time, right?
Yeah.
Like, he comes down into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that won't happen.
So there's a strategy leaving this this area warehouse.
The mock ball?
Yeah, that I've done a couple times.
You just have to. So I find my super right about here. I don't know if you can see, like right about at the end of these blocks here.
Mm-hmm.
And then as long as you're running, that should shoot the thing. And then it's literally just you have to jump as late as possible.
Okay. So I'm just doing it way early.
I missed the mock ball. There we go.
Okay, just very, very much later than that. So like more like this maneuver. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I usually miss it.
It's so cool though.
Yeah. But that's all that there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's another good point that Here's making. If you get sniped through the hole, or if you're having any trouble with that room previously, you can do a wall jump and morph, and then they won't knock you back down. So like just morph out of the hole.
Yeah.
And that'll send you through them.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, that's just raw morph ball mechanics right there. To fall through this room.
Yeah, this room, it's not really important. Just kind of get down to however you want. Someday, if you want to like spend time on it, there's different methods of getting through it. Yeah, like here is saying like an Alcatraz, you do an insta morph. So like jump off the wall and then morph instantly. Talking about that key hunter room again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you again. Because I want to make sure that I do the same things you do. And pick up the same items.
The crate E-tank, we picked that up, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't get these missiles?
I usually don't.
Okay.
Let me see what my tracker says, because I've kind of been following that. Yeah, I don't grab those missiles, because I grab...
Okay. Grab moat. Do you just do 15... 15-10?
I don't remember.
Okay, because if you do, I would suggest getting more. There's really no real advantage to going that low until you're like top tier.
Mm-hmm. When I frequently have 5 more missiles than I need. Well...
If you frequently have 5 more missiles than you need, I commend you.
Oh god.
You can just roll under this room.
I'm so used to having to do it without a variasuit that I just scared baby.
Yeah, rolling under is pretty fast. I mean, there's strats to go over where you can do deep boosts and stuff that end up being faster than rolling under, but unless you're doing all the deboosts and everything, you're probably better off just rolling under.
I don't understand what it is about Bubble Mountain, this ledge here, that just makes it so much harder to jump. For me, than any other ledge in the game.
I mean, it's hard. This room is dumb. Here's a neat thing. If you like run into this room and then just delay for a second, so you get to like here and angle up to stop, then crouch, do 2 shots, you'll shoot that block open. You can just jump over here and wall jump up.
Hmm. Skipping high jump boot and sparking through the mode isn't a bad strat, but I like high jump. I like having.
No, he's saying he's saying what you did, like skipping the high jump missiles.
Oh.
I usually pick up high jump missiles and then skip moat. But I will get moat if I missed, like if I missed the Sova coming in, then I'll skip those missiles and then I'll grab moat.
I meant a damage boost off of the bats there again. But this time as they were dying from falling.
These dragons here die to missiles. They're weak to missiles.
Yeah.
So you can use that to your advantage, both coming in and going out.
I guess a pro tip here for anybody watching would be don't fall in this room.
Yeah, and when you come into this room loads weird. It loads slow. But you can stop yourself, and then you should be able to get a full jump and get straight to this platform. If you can time it where you run right through, you pick these missiles up, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. If you can time it where you just run right through the door transition, then more power to you. That's the fastest way to do it. But I stop for a second and then jump to the second platform.
Mm-hmm. So, if I am correct...
Fuck.
Yeah, I can just do that. Alright. And I should just do
that. Yep. And there's a couple different ways to do this. You can either jump at this mound and just do a jump straight up and then do a wall jump. Or I've seen people jump at this mound, or it might not be exactly on this one. I don't know. But I use this one and just jump up.
Oh, right, I don't know. That's not how this game works.
And now it's not going to work again. But I should make save states here. And then again, you can use missiles on these guys to get them out of your way.
Bye, Croc. My only any % record, I went and fought Croc.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's until you get comfortable with Dre, it's not a bad idea. But once you know how to fight Dre without grapple, it's definitely a lot faster to not go all the way down there.
So what I've seen people do, and I've done it once before in that save room, is while they have speed, just like do a small jump and it gets them right over the gap, which I think is the coolest
If you can
thing.
get that, do it. You have to jump through the transition to get that. I always go for it, but it's hard. Do you do Alpha Spark?
No.
Okay, come back. Come back. I'll show you Alpha Spark. It's swaggy and it's fun and it's not that hard. So really, as long as you start going from here, you can do a simple one tap. You don't even need a one tap, but it's nice. I should make a save state.
Yeah, I'll do this.
It's nice to just make sure you get that charge early. So just do a one tap and hold your shot through here so you shoot the door open and charge your spark. And then jump through, shoot this guy, shoot the door, and then spark through.
Okay. Yeah, I did not do the part I needed to.
Yeah, you want to try to clear that jump. And so when you get through this transition that I'm going through right, oops, I hit the wrong button. I meant to pause. This transition that I'm going through right now. As soon as you go through this one, be holding shot so that you shoot the next door and immediately crouch so that you can get a full run. So I'm holding the button and there it is. Now I'm getting a full run so that I can clear this gap, shoot this guy, and I sparked too early, but you get the idea.
Yeah, I get the idea.
And use your wind-up time. If you bonk the elevator door, you should be able to run.
Bonk the door.
Okay.
One of the things I'm very bad at is doing, like, those sparks sideways. It just fucks up for me. More often than it does.
Yeah, use your... So, here, let me demonstrate something else here. So I'm going to jump across, shoot the guy. Shit, I missed the pause. But you have quite a bit of time for that wind-up. So,
Barely missed it that time.
I miss it again. I keep... God, frickin' A. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, you have that wind-up. Use that to your advantage for a couple reasons. It allows the shot to get across the screen. Yeah, like you're doing it. You're like immediately going to the spark. Let me just demonstrate. I'm not going to try to pause. I'm just going to show you how long I can spend in that wind-up.
Okay.
Oops, okay, I missed the rest of the inputs, but let me do it one more time. Let me at least demonstrate properly. I'm messing it up because I'm thinking about too many things at the same time, but you have a lot of time. No, let me do this. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're perfectly fine.
This
Whirly,
is not
please.
hard. I'm just trying to think about too many things.
Yeah. Yo, Whirly, please stop calling me Xandaddy. It's weird. Also, hey, Whirly.
That's not entirely true, Ryu. Hang on. You also have to hit jump.
I messed up there. And then I'll look over here.
Okay, so I tried to delay it a bit.
So the shots had time to get where they needed to.
Right, and also so that you don't mess it up, like I've been doing every time. But I'm just trying to think too hard. Oh, I see. Yeah, Ryu. That is right. Or Roy. Hello, by the way. Yeah. So you hold jump, and that's when Samus starts to wind up, and it's during that wind up that the shot is going to be going, and then you press left.
Ah, hell. Yep, so just use the wind-up. Use the wind-up, Xander.
Right. Here I think he means like after you, like once you get, like he means the jump to like start the wind up. So you start the wind up with jump. And now I'm thinking I can't. Let me do this again. Now I'm all confused.
What? Where did it go? I crouched and the spark just said no.
I don't know how to do this anymore. I've completely forgotten how to shine spark.
Once
so
I get decent... Ouch.
You just press jump, and while you're holding it, you press to the left.
Okay. Oh, it didn't even get to the door. How did the shot not reach?
Yeah, you have to be on the left side of that platform. So shoot the guy, get it at least to the center.
Okay. I thought about this before and I was like, I'm sure this is possible. To spark across all of this. And it would be so cool if it were...
Hero, that's actually what that is what I'm doing. Holding jump, and I mean, you don't have all the time in the world, but
Hey, I did it. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, no, Roy, it's all good. It's all good. And that's exactly it. Like, I'm just overthinking right now. Somebody better than me could help you with Red Tower.
I've seen really crazy strategies for Red Tower, though. Like, the craziest one I've seen is where they'll start charging up a shot, and like as they're going up towards the shot block, they'll just freaking shoot it, and then pass through.
Oh, you mean like the down grab? I bet Hero does that. Hero, do you do the down grab? Oh, this room over here. Oh, you didn't need to reset the room. I just wanted to try to get the hero shot.
Yeah, but I'm not doing the hero shot super well.
Yeah.
So I usually just go back up and then do it all over again.
Yeah, that's what I generally do too. Like I attempt the hero shot, and if I miss it, then I just go up. So this next room here, if you buffer, like go through the door and then buffer left and jump, that'll send you into the spikes, and you can just do your deboost from there, like immediately upon coming through the room.
Oh, and then I fucked up and didn't hold right for the deboost.
Fox, I've seen a bunch of people do it.
I need to not be an idiot for a moment and not fall in the plant.
Yeah, falling in the plant is easy to do. Oh, there's those gap skips. Fox, I might be thinking of like Zenny though, too. Like that caliber.
Yeah, I need to just go like set a safe state back here and practice that. Usually Okay.
Yeah, like all this stuff is stuff that you would have to go back and practice. Like I just want to kind of touch on points. In fact, I'm probably spending more time than I should in a lot of this already, but
there we go.
The idea is just to
And then I immediately mess up the much easier to do one. And then I can do a damage boost off of this guy here. Or not. I guess I'll just take damage. Because I'm smart.
Yeah, well, me too. I'll just get stuck under the spikes here. How about that? I'll one-up you.
Well, I'll fall in the plant. Oh, never mind. I'll get in this awkward position.
Oh, that's what I did. You are learning from me.
Ow. Ow. Well, that was very pleasant, and I did it well.
So let's see, I'm trying to think ahead to some rooms. The next few, I think, are just kind of do the rooms. Again, think of anything special. Do you spark over the moat and everything, right?
I just spark over mode. I don't have ocean spark down yet at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that anyway. It takes a lot of health.
Yeah.
Unless your Fantoon fight is like way super good.
It isn't. I think there's like maybe a handful of people in the world who do Fantoon well.
Oh yeah, Fantoon sucks.
Alright, I actually feel comfortable going to the ship to heal.
Okay.
Whirly thinks that the beam is too fat with Spazer.
I mean, that's really a personal choice. Like, if you feel like the rest of the game is fast enough that it's worth the time to get Spazer, then get Spazer.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you can drop it and it's faster to skip it, then skip it. But that's entirely up to you.
So shoot this guy, open that door. Spark through here.
Oh, I'm gonna miss these missiles. I'll pick them up on the way back.
Okay, so this
Okay, so you don't do the
challenging.
spark through here.
Yeah, it's just the jumps. The jumps are a bit challenging for me. Yep.
Do you not do the spark because of conserving health, or?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. What you can do to conserve some health is do a high spark. Oops. What is wrong with me?
Oh,
That's too high. I don't know where it is. I never do this. Fuck. No.
And then I hit the first possible thing. Damn.
Yeah, so the goal is to hit this. So you want to go like there's this thick black cloud, kind of on the border between the thick black cloud and the light colored cloud.
Mm-hmm. The bottom border. Oh, and then I don't.
and then you won't lose as much health, but you can still get across pretty quickly. Like, this is an option for you. Oh, do you want help with your short charge, or are you?
That's something I know how to do. I just practice it a lot.
Okay.
And
Because
I'm
you
terrible
can get
at
this
it.
with a.
I'm pressing
with
them
a
at the
2
wrong
tap.
time. I have to be.
You can get it with a 1. What's that?
I'm practicing this like I am pressing all the wrong buttons.
Yeah, because I didn't realize this, but you can. Oops. You'll get there with a 1 tap. It's right at the end, but then you still. Oh,
Ah, frick. Come on! Oh, my head hurts from all of the walls I've been hitting with it. And now I'm... yeah. Yeah.
your health is a little monka now.
This is the wrong place. That's more like it. Oh, Spazer's too fat for hero shot?
It's not.
It's not.
I literally just did it a few moments ago. It's a different position. So I think with wave you have to be a little bit farther to the right. With Spazer you have to be a little bit farther to the left. But you can do with either. I think you can do with any beam.
So I need to hit the evil bird bug thing. How the heck did that not charge a spark? Okay.
Oh, I see. You're answering somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, my mind is very much on what I'm currently doing and not on the hero shot I missed earlier. Missile. Take a bunch of damage. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, you just gotta find the right spots, and then it'll work out. Okay, I think... there we go.
Nice. Yeah, so I guess I kind of lied. I guess it's just right on that that lighter colored cloud.
Mm-hmm. I always bonk that door.
I just spam the shot, and I seem to... yeah, if you just start shooting right away and spam shot, I don't know, at least I get through right away.
Okay, you shoot down there as you're falling there, and that works. Keep this last super missile for the door, and now... oh shit. Well, that's a thing. Wait.
What's that?
I should have saved. State, I can still do it.
Yeah, so Fantoon... I don't know that we want to spend a ton of time with Fantoon, because you can... the most important thing with Fantoon is just to study Fantoon. And I think what I'm going to say, I did a run with Booze. I did a hundo run with Booze just last week, and we spent a lot of time on Fantoon. So maybe go back and look at that, or just look at other tutorials, and other Fantoon tutorials are going to be better than what I can show you. But the most important thing is just knowing when he's going to. It's basically just a whole study. Learning Fantoon is like being in school.
A nice Fantoon 101 and then some.
Yeah, because if we spend any time in Fantoon at all, we're going to be spending a lot of time here, and then, like, we need to get through the rest of the game.
All right.
I'll kind of watch your fight though and give some pointers.
So I'm gonna die.
Don't do that.
Well, I don't want to die. Fantoon wants me to, and unfortunately I'm pretty weak-willed when Fantoon's involved. Or that might just be my health. Or like when he does shit like that, where he just appears.
Yeah, he likes to do that. Are you intentionally doing one missile and one missile? Or are you attempting to get two in, like 2 and 2?
I'm attempting 1 and 1.
Do 2 and 2, because you can. He'll still stay. He'll do the same thing. You'll just be doing more damage to him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that he would phase out like the.
He phases out on the 3rd missile, so you can do 2 and then 2 and then the Doppler.
Because I'm not supposed to run with the Doppler. That's the thing.
Right.
That's where I'm messing up.
I'm happy about that, hero. I'm glad. I'm glad I could inspire you. Makes me feel like I've done something with my life.
I could have fired a super missile there and it would have killed.
Yeah, he's ready to be murdered.
There we go.
Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna come in and do my fight. And then, let's see. When we get to attic, do you have an attic strat, or do you want me to go over
I don't
some
have
stuff
an attic
there?
strat.
Okay. I'll just show you a real simple thing that I used to do.
I've seen the Shine Spark one.
Yeah, I can show you that too.
So, to be clear, we don't grab any items on the way up, yeah?
You grab supers.
Oh yeah, these supers here, so that you're at 20, 10, 5. Okay. Figuring
What?
out...
He wasn't ready? Oh my god. I enraged him.
Oh no.
I thought he was ready for a super and he wasn't.
Yeah, for the highlights I do later, shooting Fantoon with a super missile, no good. He goes into an enraged state where you can't do shit to him, and he just does the worst thing in the world to everybody. Like, he's burning orphanages and shit. It's no good.
Yeah, I was actually off by 2, Fox, it turns out. Did you make a save state before going up there?
No, because I'm dumb. But I can, when I get out of here, I'll just charge shot them all to death and then do the room again. Because I don't think it should change.
Alright. No, it'll be the same.
That way I have most of the ammo I need up here. Because usually what I'm used to doing to get through here is I just, like, do 1 missile and 1 super to almost everything in the room.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can start it out. Oh no, I'll show you a couple different ways. I'll show you how I used to do it, and I'll show you how I do it now. The way I do it now, I will mess it up at least once, at least several times. But hopefully I'll get a good one in. Okay, so first the way I used to do it. So, just jump in and lay a low power bomb. That was not a power bomb. I'm not getting morphed. What is wrong with me? I think that should be low enough. And then, yeah, basically, like you were saying, that guy is just going to take us... Yeah, I just basically do... Yeah. Yeah, the rest of these guys do what you do. It's just that opening, really. So that's how I used to do it. And that just kind of clears these first guys out. But it doesn't seem like it's much different. There's one more atomic back there that you'll have to take care of.
Oh. Always feels bad when you miss the atomic. Ah, damn it. He was way closer than I expected him to be.
Yeah, so there are global enemies in this room.
Which is why it's so inconsistent.
Well, you just have to, like... If you want to do the spark, I'll show you that, too. So that stretch is easy enough. Now, this one, the first thing you have to do is jump in. So you do a full run and jump through the door, and then release everything but dash, and get ready for a mock ball. And what we're going to do is lay the power bomb as soon as you go through, and do a mock ball, and then missile the atomic on the right. So let me see if I can at least do that much. No, I can't, because I can't mock ball.
Right,
And
save
I
state.
can't. Yeah.
Slot 7, because I don't remember if I did a Fantoon save state.
Okay. Whatever. And then you have to do the then you do the spark, not like that though. Oh my god. I need to practice this. I need to practice this so hard. I actually had this fairly consistent at one time.
Oh, hell. Leaving.
Oops. Missile. What am I doing wrong, hero? Well, I'm not mockballing, that's one thing.
Fucking spark.
Oh, you don't need a missile? You can just shoot
I
him?
missed an atomic!
Yeah, so that spark just has to be as high as you can go without hitting the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, right, because I can spark through this sparks in the ceiling. Just need to not hit this fucking tube right here, and then I'll be good.
God, fuck this game.
Alright.
Jesus. Oh, that makes it a lot easier, hero, because then I don't have to switch to missiles. Wow. And then sometimes you'll miss this guy, and that's okay. Okay, that's the whole thing. I finally got it. I don't know if you were watching.
Oh, hell, I wasn't. I was doing the thing.
Okay, I should be able to... I think I can get it now.
Yeah.
Now that I have hero by my side.
I can also watch over the VOD later.
There it is. So...
Oh, wow, that's super clean.
Kinda. Thank you. So the first step is just getting this stupid mock ball. And that's like the hardest part for me. And then before the power bomb hits the atomic, you have to hit him.
Yeah. Almost hit reset game. Okay, everything's dead, but I messed up the mock ball. Hit the tube with my face. Face tube.
Yeah, so let me see how I line that up. I don't know how I line that up. I have some kind of visual cue.
By bonking the ceiling a little bit.
I don't bonk the ceiling. Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. So, I mean, I guess I basically just... So I'm just looking at the background here, and I try to be sort of below. That's too high. I don't know. I know I used some kind of visual cue. I thought I used this as a visual cue, but that's too high. Maybe I go that high just to, I don't know. At the window in the background, this window here.
Oh, that's a good... I figured it was just pretty intuitive to line it up.
Okay. I mean, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't, because the thing is, you're way back here when you do it. So, like, you can't see. Yeah, somehow I use this back here, but I guess I go a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm.
That must be what I do in my head. Like, I use that as the cue, but just low.
I
hate this so much.
So the strategy, it feels clean. That's what I like about it. Oh, this guy didn't die.
And that power, yeah, make sure you lay that power bomb right away, because the idea is to double hit those first two key hunters in the room. And if you lay it too far to the right, you won't double hit the one on the left. And then he'll be a problem.
Did it a little bit too high there, I see. Well, that is how it is. I'll do this, I'll attempt this one more time, and then, like, that's just practice.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Because I don't want to take up too much of everybody's time. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go on a murder spree. Or get murdered by key hunters.
It takes practice. Ah, okay. Hero's saying if you don't double hit that guy, you can try to missile him as you charge by. I don't think I would have the wherewithal to do that. But if you have the wherewithal to do that, then absolutely do that.
No, I just missed. I just missed again. Damn it. Alright.
Okay, so take 2 missiles.
Okay. So now I'll just, yeah, I can load that game position later. I don't feel like there's much of a strat to this room, just go.
Yeah. I think most people just fall down, like, just right here. Just fall through. Because, again, you want to... So what you just did there, jumping through and then going into a wall, that's going to be slower. Even though you're going farther, it takes a long time to do that arc. Just fall down and run.
Okay.
Oops. Oops.
Oh, I did a down back. By accident.
Nice. Okay, this room coming up here, you can just walk into the room and shoot 2 shots, and you'll kill the 2 waivers.
Okay, and then you
So go in, and then just murder everything for drops.
My dumbass. Did not do the thing I was told to do.
Then we do bowling. And just whatever is your favorite bowling strat.
Mine usually involves spikes. Because
Yeah.
I don't have the proficiency to charge up a spark like I don't know who does, but there are people that do, and they're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it. It's just, it's slower for me. It's slower to go back, set up the spark, rather than just going. So, like, if you can set it up and make it faster, then by all means.
Mm-hmm. Health's a bit spooky.
Jump through and it's fine.
Yeah, I mean after the jump through. Health ended up at 39.
Yeah.
I'm just like... I love downbacks. I always get them by accident and rarely on purpose.
See a lot of people do it to just slow form. Yeah, I mean, especially, like, when I do it, I have to like wait for the water. Like I get set, and then I have to wait for the water go up and down. And then I'm not sure if I'm in the right place, and I have to back up a little bit because I'm not back far enough. Yeah, exactly, Hero.
So out this room, I just want to fall down, no jump.
So here's what you can do before you go out. You can do yourself a little deboost off this waiver. I'm gonna make a save state because last time I tried to demonstrate this, I missed it. So just hold jump through the transition, and then hit this guy. It'll bounce you back here, and then you can just go.
Okay.
If you miss the deboost, it doesn't matter. You'll just fall down and then just go.
Okay.
Hero is just falling faster.
Falling in old road is faster.
Okay. Well, listen to Hero. He knows a lot more than I do. I just figured the deboost feels faster, but I guess you're jumping around then. Have speed, have the technology. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So just fall and run. But all the way down. So fall like all the way down to the ground and run.
Alright, let me load the position back up.
Ah, I see. I see, Hero.
Okay, that seems very slow.
Yeah, you still. So you went really far over. Just come out and fall straight down, and then run. So that you can use your speed.
That was smart. Oh, lovely. I bumped it. I bumped the platform ever so slightly. I'm sure there's a visual cue.
That's fine. I mean, you can nuance that and finesse it, but yeah, that's the basic idea.
Alright. And then this is just like moving through the room.
Yeah, just go through the room. I'm just gonna wait for you again and let you kind of get ahead a little bit.
I feel uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go heal at the ship. This isn't usually what I do, but I've been retrying strategies a couple times. Fantoon messed me up.
You know what? Maybe I will too. I have a lot less health than I usually have here. Exactly, Rusty. Because it's proper grammar. You do things by accident and on purpose.
Yeah. It'd be weird if it was the other way around. It just wouldn't sound right.
Yeah, nobody says by purpose.
No.
So why do they say on accident?
By is proper. On is almost exclusively used by people under 45. Almost exclusively.
Oh no, my age is being revealed. I'm actually 67.
I keep getting called a boomer. I'm only 20. Like, come on, give me a break. I've got an old heart.
Why didn't I open something?
Why didn't I open it?
What am I thinking? I am Fox. I'm 29.
I'm 19.
English is a silly language. You know, all that said, I really don't care at all. Like, I sometimes say things wrong on purpose, like what I just said. Just because I don't want to sound douchey.
Yeah, I usually say things wrong on accident.
I see what you did there. Oops. Oops. Oh, jeez. Ah! I almost got grabbed. Yeah, Natter, me too. I don't need. What is descriptivist? What does that even mean? Also, hello, Natter.
Ah, heck.
So you can just jump straight up here. So go through the door, and then do a couple wall jumps, like just right up here. Bomp,
Yeah,
bomp, and
I
you're
didn't
up.
remember the layout of the room super well. We don't go to Mama
Okay.
Turtle. That's a stupid thing to do, Xander.
That's right. We do not go to Mama Turtle.
Glad I caught myself only halfway to it.
Icy Natter. Yeah, that's how I try to be too. I just try not to be a dick about it. I usually know how things are supposed to be said, but I usually don't say them that way, and I tend not to correct people anymore. Do you know the X Factor strat? Wait. Oh yeah, since... You know, since you have Spazer out, it's probably just faster to just murder him. But do use supers though.
I'm just gonna miss all my supers, like a Chad.
Yeah, did you make a save state before this?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna show you some things on Bot Wound.
Like the strat you can do early on with the super missiles to basically just kill him.
Well, just a place to stand so that you have a good chance of getting a lot of supers in.
Because I'm imagining that safe spot is not best spot in this situation.
Right, you kind of want to get right in there.
Alright, let's see it.
So yeah, so set your supers, and I like to just line up here. And
with kind of like the diagonal.
Yeah, exactly. Because Bot Wound has 16 different patterns. You don't have to memorize them, it's not that important. But he can come out of any hole and then go to any hole.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time he comes out, he always comes out of this upper left hole. So he has one of 4 patterns he can do. He can come out of this hole and then go into any of the other holes. And every hole-to-hole pattern is always exactly the same. So if he goes from this upper left hole into the same upper left hole, the way that he goes about that, the route that he takes to do that is exactly the same every time.
Mm-hmm.
3 of the patterns that he does here are okay. One of them sucks hard. And so you're hoping for a good pattern here. Basically, as long as he starts his path going down, it's good, and you can just start nailing it with supers. If he starts moving to the right, you have to be a little bit more careful because his hitbox is stupid, and you'll probably miss him. If you hit him directly in his head, you'll probably miss him. So you need to just take a little bit more care.
Fun.
But otherwise, just kind of get right in there. Oops. Well, let me try that again.
Did he do the shitty pattern?
No, that was one of the good patterns.
Okay.
It wasn't the best pattern, but it was one of the good ones. Oops. Yeah, and then I go to the safe part and then just do charge shots.
Yeah, because there's a point where you're just not going to get the kill with the supers. Not unless you X-Factor his head right at the start. Right. So the two things to keep in mind are, first, get in that position so that you can start nailing him. And then the second thing is just get right in his grill. Yeah, that way you can't miss. Yeah. I can't miss if there's no space between me and your face. That's right. Oh, get this tank.
Do you get usually?
Normally, yeah, I think.
Okay.
But I missed.
Oh, what am I?
Oh. Cool. A fucking pickle jumped in and just said,
That's funny.
How would you like to go through again? Well, run is dead.
I'll hang out here. I'll have a little vacation. I'll hang out up in the Morphole.
Damn, I almost had PB too.
This is my new summer home.
Only 20 minutes past it already. And not even done with Dragon.
Yeah. No, I hope this is helpful.
Oh yeah, I'm learning a lot.
Okay. I feel like I'm kind of bumbling around a lot, because like I said in the beginning, this isn't really where my strengths lie.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of insight
I hope
that
I can...
I'm learning.
Okay, good. I'm glad Hero's here. Hero, you're a big help.
Ah, damn. So close.
Were you going for Happy?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Happy is worth going for.
I'm gonna actually set a save state over there so I can... Because there's some specifics to it I don't know. And those are what I really need to get better at.
Okay. Okay. The only thing... Okay, let me get through there.
Let me just kill all these enemies real quick.
The only thing is you just want to get up as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm. My problem is I have trouble sometimes opening the door.
Faster than that.
Yeah, like, I'll bonk into the door all the time.
It's just a matter of being fast. Like, it's a lot less technical than full Happy. You just have to make sure your wall jumps are good.
Mm-hmm. Is there a specific spot where I shoot that opens the door before I get there?
The way I do it, I just get up to the platform, shoot the door open, and then... Yeah, I land and shoot the door, and then get myself a nice long wind up. So same as before with the Alpha Spark, hit jump to get it started, and just kind of like hold it for a second before you press to the right.
I keep opening... Shoot when you're going through the very last block. Okay, thank you. Alright. When I see that... Yeah.
And Hero's saying he finds it easier to spark from the air. But he's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is... I've never really practiced it. I just started like attempting it in randos and stuff. And then... like, if I don't have space jump, then if I have space jump, or if you have space jump, it's actually faster to just space jump through the room. But if you don't have space jump, like if you're actually legitimately doing an any percent run, this is faster.
I keep messing up. I'm trying to shoot the door open, and I keep...
Yeah, so that shot, let's see, let me go back through. Yeah, you want to shoot while you're going through that last block. So kind of when you get to, like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of this last section here, that's when you shoot.
Okay. Oh, it's because I entered the room weird. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, first time.
Nice. Fantastic.
Okay, thought that I'd deboost over something, but that's not the case.
Yeah, there's really, aside from some, like, more advanced stuff, deboosting this direction, well, this deboost is good.
Please.
If you don't do this one,
body.
This is a nice one to do. Just deboost there, oops, and then spin.
Yes.
You boost here, and then get over. Like that's worth learning. That saves quite a bit of time. With high jump, it's really hard.
I'm gonna save over that first.
And you have quite a bit of time when you land on the spikes too. Like, get your bearings for a second. I mean, I shouldn't say quite a bit of time, but you have enough time to kind of get your bearings, turn around, and then jump if you jump.
Yeah.
So, something to kind of look at. Okay, how do you do your Dre? Oh, we should. So you want to farm your supers up, or I do. I typically farm my supers up on the bugs. We're coming over here.
Right.
Do you do Shine Sparks on Dre, or how do you?
I haven't.
How do you do Dre?
But I know how to.
Okay.
I've only done a couple of any % runs. I've done a lot of randomizer, but most of the time I just have microwave by the time I get to Dre, because FMC3
Okay.
multi-world.
Alright. I'm just gonna watch right now and see if I can give some tips.
Tip number 1, stop missing the fucking things on the wall. They're literally sitting there.
Yeah, those things can be dicks.
Okay, so what I used to do when I was a wee lad was get grabbed by one of these glue globs and charge up Shine Spark that way.
Yeah, I mean that's a way to do it.
Alright.
So I noticed you shooting at him after you were gooped.
Missed.
Just be aware. Yeah, once you're gooped, you can't do any damage to him.
How did that not do a sideways spark? I don't understand.
Did you press up or angle up first?
Possibly.
Well, that's what you have to do. So, like, the 2 steps to making a spark happen, like you charge it, and then when you're in the air, you either have to hit up or angle up, and that's what kind of like gives you that wind up, and then you can spark in whatever direction you want to go. So, like, if you want to do a side spark after that point, then you hold the D-pad and press jump.
Okay. Ow. Yeah, I'm doing this very poorly because I'm trying things. Like right there. Please dive. Thank you.
Did you make a save state before this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so
wait, I remember where I put it.
So let's see. You know what? Since you're back there, go ahead and farm up some supers.
Oh. Will do.
Oh, you have that save state too. Well, never mind. As long as you have that save state, away. It doesn't matter. Maybe it matters. You know what? Where am I at?
All right, I'll go.
You know what? Let me go back to. Let's go back and farm up some supers because you could use a combination of supers and shine sparks. And it makes it go pretty fast.
Oh.
Sorry to be so indecisive.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I thought it was funny. So I decided to play up the bit a little bit. So this pickle needs to die. Oh, I didn't farm. That's right, that's what I came back to do. Not to just do the halfie again.
Yeah, in fact, I guess now that I'm doing this with my any percent runs, I don't typically even do the halfie because I stop and farm, and then by that point, I feel like it's faster to just go than
That
to
probably is.
turn around and set up the halfie again.
Biggest pet peeve, sand exists. Damn it. So I can do this one. That didn't really accomplish much more than damage on my face.
Yeah, it takes some practice, but once you get it, it's not too bad. Like a lot of things in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let me go in and I'll kind of show you
Oh, wait, I need to say
how I do this.
Alright, I'll watch.
So I like to kind of come over here just to know where the little evers are.
Mm-hmm.
And once they start to gather close by, I'll just run to the other side of the room to set up a spark going this way. So I know that they're going to be disappearing soon. So I set up my spark, and now Dre is going to come out, and we spark. I get my supers ready. And basically I just... Well, I fucked that up. Well, it's good I fucked it up because she swooped. Okay, so I do a spark badly and don't get the D boost. And I don't, like, I'll run right through her. I don't care. And I basically, I don't know. I just wait for her to do the goop, and then I do a spark. And then I run at her, and I fire supers. This is a really bad fight, even for me.
Making me feel
I'll do
worse
another one
already.
after this. This is not going well. I mean, at this point, I just want to ammo. Okay, let me do another one. That was bad. Oh, it's freaking... What do you... Okay, so supers are set.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for the Evers to come over, just to have kind of a cue of when she's going to be coming out. Come over here. Miss the spark. God.
Evers is such a disgustingly cute name for those things.
Yeah, it is. They are kind of cute. As long as they're not being dicks to me, I find them kind of cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a save state here, so I don't have to keep doing this.
It's usually when you're in Suitless Meridian, one of them hits you into the sand, and you're just like, no, I suffer now.
Right. Alright. So we get our spark. Do a spark through J.
A sound cue?
Oh my god! I've completely forgotten how to short charge.
Don't worry, you still know it better than I do.
Get the spark. Okay, here we go. Do some goop. This is better.
And then you get deboosted through, and then shoot the shit out of her.
Yeah, so it's just like a combination. And what I wanted to demonstrate here is if you can shine spike yourself into the bottom half of these two turrets, all you have to do is, during the crash animation, just hold, jump, and away.
Mm-hmm. Because that'll initiate the
And
deboost.
when sending you toward Dre, right, and that'll shoot you straight into Dre so you can do more damage.
Alright, let's practice this for a second. usual, so I practiced the short charge a bit, and then I mess it up, and then I mess it up, and then she dodges.
Yeah, so that's another thing. If you spark the goop, she'll run away. So I don't know if you noticed, I was kind of delaying for a little bit and then jumping over the goop and then sparking into her. I'll do another one when you're done here, just to kind of try another decent demonstration.
What I need to really practice, as I'm realizing, is like short sparks. There we go.
Yeah, those are useful. Apparently I do too. I would like to blame... I got a new controller recently, and I'd like to blame it on that, but I've been using this controller now for a few weeks, so I really can't blame it on it anymore.
God, I can't hit it at all. Yeah, I'm doing this atrociously bad. I think I'll just go to my backup, which is a normal fight.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still faster as long as you farm your ammo. It's going to be faster to do an ammo kill than to go all the way down and grapple. So, but yeah, just a little bit of practice on those short charges. I mean, clearly you can do them.
And then I fuck up.
So just.
God, why? Why do I keep getting hit by goop?
The hitbox on those goops is weird.
And then I miss, like, all of my shots.
Katie Brower won. Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here because I can't play video games.
Alright, well let me do one more. And you can watch me do it, and then you can go ahead and kill her, and then we'll move on.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so
see, that was a good one.
So if you fucking dome her with it, it still works. I thought you had to get through the belly.
No, you actually want to aim for, so she's in the sand, but you want to kind of aim into her nose-eye region. She has 2 hitboxes. Well, she has a bunch of hitboxes. I think she has 4 hitboxes, but you're aiming for, there's one up here, and then one like down here. And you want to try to go through both of those, because that's what does the most damage. So yeah, it's not the belly, it's like aim for the eyes.
Oh, what the... No. I did it way too early anyway.
Are you trying to do 4 taps?
Yeah.
You only need a 2 tap in here. Like if you if your taps are good, you can get the charge with 2 taps. And then you don't have to worry about, like, because if you try to do the 4 tap and miss the 3rd or 4th tap, you're risking not getting the spark. But if you do a good 2 tap, you'll be able to get it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my my sense of timing is not great.
It takes practice to figure out how short charging works at all. I watched so many tutorials. I watched just a lot of tutorials, and nothing made sense to me. And then one day it just kind of. Yeah, this room has visuals. I don't know them, Hero. Maybe it would be worth. I think, Hero, correct. It's like this pipe, right? This pipe, and then more like over here, right? Like this thing? Something? Yeah, that works.
I gotta crouch. He's doing this goop shit a lot.
Okay. I think going
And now
this
it's
way.
gonna hurt me.
Maybe this thing and the crab?
Crouch this.
After the first, on the second. Yeah, okay.
Damn
and then
it.
This side seems like maybe. Oops. Maybe this horn thing and like the crab sort of area. For the
Why
crab.
did I spark there? No, that I didn't even.
This thing and
pressed
then
up.
this pipe. Yeah, does that seem good? That seems to be working for me. Yeah, spikes in the flat pipe.
I cannot spark anymore. I messed up very, very, very badly.
So once you
die.
kill Dre,
My fight sucks so bad.
once you kill Dre, I'll show you these visual cues you can use in this room for the future.
All right.
And we'll hang out in this room for a little bit, so you can kind of practice it.
Ah, why did you not do the goop?
Oops, all swoops.
Let him do his dive thing. Crouch.
Yeah,
it.
Natter, that works.
This is why I love grapple beam so much.
Yeah,
I think I hit him there. This wasn't good.
you got some damage in. And those sparks do quite a bit of damage. Even like that one that you did. I don't know how much it was, but it was probably, I don't know, several hundred at least.
Ow. I did not need that in my face. Please let go of me. Ow. Well, no more sparking today. Please die. Why are you still alive after all of that?
Wow. She doesn't want to die. All right, sweet. So make a save state maybe, and let me show you these, and pick up the drops, and I'll show you these visual cues that you can use.
Mm-hmm. Let me pick up everything, and then I'll save over my old save too.
All right, so so you can use this pipe here, like just after the pipe, and then on this pipe. If you hit if you tap on those 2 spots,
Tap on the 2
that'll get you the
pipes.
spark. Yeah, so just after this one and on the second one. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah, taps. You want to make sure you're tapping real quick like.
okay, it
Beeps.
seems...
What's going on? And then going in the opposite direction, your visual cues are this like bony thing,
So
and then
this bit here,
pipe.
and then this pipe. So like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Waffle, hello. And Spino, hello. Yeah, there you go. Nailing it. Nailing it. So that should help.
it feels really good to be able to kind of use those cues and get it down like that.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to practice that a ton more off stream.
Yeah, short charges are really good to kind of get a handle on.
Mm-hmm. Although they make my hand cramp.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, I'll just make my way out.
Yeah, I'll wait. If you need to rest for a second, that's fine.
No, I just needed to get a quick drink.
I'm trying to think what's coming up that we can, like, the next room to think about.
I can just space jump through this room.
Oh, so I wasn't watching you. You're aware though that you can basically rapid fire your space jump when you're underwater, right? Like it works differently underwater than it does on land.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, you don't have to wait to fall. You can just use it.
I was not aware of this, and now I'm glad I am.
Yeah, so you can move around in water a lot faster. Like I see people a lot of the time, they're doing this underwater. It takes a long time. You don't have to do that. You can just boom, 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 make your way up. Womble jump. Okay, Natter.
Oh, I missed the spark, because I kept getting stopped. Well, not the spark, just the speed. But still. Please, let me through the gap. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Ow. Didn't expect the octopus there. Making a fool out of myself. No.
No, it's all good. No worries.
Why am I coming down here? Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, we have to get plasma. No, I forgot to. I was just following you. Yeah, let's go get plasma. That's a good idea. Now see, if I played any percent, I would have been like, now wait a second, we have to get plasma. But no, I'm just kind of, you know, just going along for the ride.
Yeah, I forgot about plasma too, because I'm used to skipping it. For, like, skipping the location. Because by the time you're killing Dragon, it's usually basically the end anyway.
Yeah.
In randos.
I actually, I forgot to pick up plasma in our race once. It was a. Do you know the Dog Pound Classic? Are you familiar with that at all?
Not really.
Okay, well it's it's an any percent race, but it's like a bunch of people are in it, and everybody starts the run offset from each other based on their PBs. So like if one person has a PB of 59 minutes and another person has a PB of 1 hour, the person with the 1 hour PB would start, and then 1 minute later the person with the 59 PB would start. So the idea is everybody's kind of racing against their own PBs, but they're racing against each other.
Interesting.
Right? So I was in one of those, and like that doesn't even matter for the story, but that's the whole story. It's a bad story. I forgot to go to plasma, and I got not quite as far as we got just now, but I got to Bot Woon. I got to Bot Woon's room, and then realized and ran back. Yeah, they are, Fox. Jay changed that. Gave like a percentage or something. Oops.
Alright, I know that there's a strategy up here that I can use.
Maybe.
To spark.
I probably don't know it. Oh god, Plasma Spark? That's one of the hardest things in the game. Like even top players don't normally do that. They might go for it, but I've seen it executed rarely.
Well, you don't do it like that. Ow.
Yeah, I would not worry about that. Like, learn full halfy before you learn that.
Alright. You'll probably save more time too. Especially when I start doing routes that kind of just skip Plasma Beam. Because I'm sure there are routes that do that. Even any percent routes, I'm sure there are those that just don't get Plasma Beam because it'd be quicker to, I don't know, fucking Murder Beam Ridley or some shit.
New route doesn't get Plasma.
Yeah,
but it's faster in an old route to get Plasma.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Did I kill this guy?
In KPDR.
Yeah.
Instead of like PDRK or whatever they do these days.
PRKD is the new route.
Always gotta remember that these creatures need to die. Like, the whole reason I don't come here most of the time is because I don't have Plasma or Screw Attack. And so I'm just like, I could get trapped in there. And then I'd have to do, like, really stupid sparks. Which are fun.
That's right, Rusty. PBRK. All you do is kill Kraid. You get drunk and kill Kraid. So going up is faster.
Right.
If you miss going up, then continuing down is faster.
Hit this pipe here and then zoom.
Oh, if you don't do this strat, you should definitely start doing this. As you're falling down through the room, just lay a power bomb to clear these out. Shoot the door open, and then charge a spark. Not a spark. Charge a shot, and then run through the door and release the shot, and then it'll hit this Ever, so you won't be in your way. And then you can just fly right through the room.
Or get hit by the first fucking Ever's attack.
Yeah, make sure you jump on that ledge. I do that sometimes.
Oh, cool. And then I get hit by another Ever. Halfway through the room.
Yeah, you have to kind of know where they're gonna be, but that's the idea.
And all these people talking about the beer they've had, and all I've had is, nothing, Twitch. Nothing at all. Mike's hard limit.
I have never drunk beer.
I've had it occasionally because my dad will offer me some. It's just like not my
Mm-hmm.
taste. Probably because he has like a lot of different strong stuff he likes to drink, like strong bitter stuff.
Really? Yeah, like I don't even know the difference. I don't know. I just never drank it. Oh yeah, we have to go get ice.
Oh right, that's a thing that has to happen. And then we take the.
It's up to you. We can take northern route or southern route.
I think I'd prefer northern route just because it's quicker to get through.
Okay. Well, they're about the same. It's really personal preference. I do southern route in my runs, but if you're more comfortable with northern route, then we should do northern route. And I can show you some strats on northern route too.
That awkward moment when you think that that north is down on the map. Damn. I meant southern route.
So the first fun thing you could do with northern route is this thing. If you don't do it already, make a save state. Do your mock ball to get under. Oops, not like that. You kind of need to get. You don't need both of these guys frozen, but having both of them frozen will
It'll
pretty
give you
much
that
guarantee
extra
that you can that you'll get the speed you need. And then try to get your mock ball. Oh, I'm actually surprised that didn't work.
There we go.
Yeah,
and then
sweet.
I just end up here.
Is there hero? Yeah, I never really learned that strat. Again, it's one of those things, like so many things in this game, I just started doing it in randos, and then walking room fall. Oh, I've seen that strat. Okay, so before you go too far, I want to make sure that you, this next room we're getting into, I switched to missiles, and then as soon as you get through the door, shoot a missile, and it'll hit this first orb.
All right.
And then I just kind of wait for this guy to come up, and then shoot a missile on that platform. That'll hit him, and then just make your way through. Oh, I'm way back here. Oh, I thought I made a save state. Shoot. Hang on, I gotta catch up.
Oh shit, that was so cool. That was so cool and quick how I did it.
Nice. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Just like that. Oh god. Oh man, I'm so far behind. What have I done?
Don't worry, you'll make it up in Norfolk.
Yeah, unless you have things that you wanted to go over in the next few rooms, you can just kind of go on ahead.
I don't imagine you're proficient in Lava Spark.
I've done it, but it's a pretty short charge. Oops.
Yeah, probably shorter than I'm capable of at the current time.
Now
like
you're making me want to try it.
That's not even cap. That's just like, yeah, I'm not that good. I need to practice that.
Oh, oh, well, okay. Apparently, Hero's thing is faster to just go through anyway. In old route. Yeah, Chronic Boost, that I should learn. And that's super free. Oh, do you get Screw? Oh, you're just doing the Spark.
Yeah, but I messed it up because I hesitated.
So if you have to go back through the other room to do the spark, it's actually faster to just go and powerbomb through.
Because of more transitions.
Yeah, so if you can't get it from this room, you might as well just go. And in fact, a lot of time what I'll do, I'll just set power bombs in case I miss it. And then if I miss it, I'm just ready to power bomb. Like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now here's...
I don't have... Okay, go ahead.
Here's the room that's the worst ever. I think
I don't have any real strats through worst room in the game. I'll show you what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just kill everybody. So I just charge my beam. Oops, I don't usually do that. But I just... Okay, wait. Did I... I don't know if I made a save state. I didn't. This is not how I usually do it. I usually do a better job than this. I just kill everybody, come up here, lay a power bomb, and then jump up. So, sorry I'm no help here. I never learned a strat for worst room in the game.
My strat's dying. So... My strat is...
It's
friendship with run ended.
Yeah, it's probably faster to just kill the pirates than to die.
Maybe, but I don't know. It's just so appealing some days, you know?
It is. You're right.
Now here's a thing that I never did before. Jump through the door. For God's sake, just jump through the door.
Yeah.
And then miss my...
Yeah, that's... Yeah, so you can do really, really just quick taps as you go down here, and that'll allow you to descend.
Mm-hmm. Do we ever actually grab Firefly E-Tank?
Not unless you need it. Now these pirates...
oh wait,
do you want to get it? Do you usually get it? It's up to you.
I get it in random. Thing is, I'm just trying to become comfortable with the route more. Because like I said, I did a really old route back when
well, so here's the thing, like, there's the standard route and everything, but you can tailor it however you want to whatever is most comfortable for you.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you feel more comfortable getting an E-Tank, then we can get this other E-Tank.
Let's go for it.
It's your call.
Yeah, let's go for it then. Because I feel more comfortable. Since I'm gonna be like practicing the Ridley fight a bit, I feel more comfortable having the extra energy. And also so I don't have to grind as much en route. Which is mainly why I do this.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
okay, now...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, with these pirates down here, if you're not already aware, you can clip through them with plasma. So, like, I'm going to let him come at me, and as long as you shoot him right before you run through, he'll just clip through without taking damage. And that, whoops, I missed him. So you can use that to your advantage as you come down.
Well, time to not morph, because who got what? Why?
And I don't know if you were paying attention to your power bomb count. You need to have at least 2 power bombs when you come down here.
I had 5.
Right, yeah, you had plenty. Otherwise, you have to do power bombs a shame.
Alright.
These pirates, it's fastest, I think, just to, oops, oh. Heck. Just to do charge shots on them. That's not how I usually do it, so I'm not very good at it. I usually just hit him with supers. But then you waste supers.
I just sparked through him. Through the...
That's also, if you can kill them quickly with your plasma beam, it's faster than doing the spark.
Okay. I figured the spark, if you can hit both of them, is more consistent.
Okay, yeah, I mean, really do whatever's most consistent, ultimately.
Unless I'm going for the world record.
Right. Yeah.
If
Exactly.
if I'm good enough though to go for the world record, why am I here?
Right. Yeah. You certainly wouldn't be taking any tips from me. I'm gonna do like with the other bosses and just watch you do the fight and see if I can provide any.
Alright, so I'll save the position of the game here to slot like 7, fuck it. And then I'll just do the fight how I know best. How the fuck did I end up down here? Where'd he end up? Here you are.
He's on the so whatever direction he's facing, he'll always put his back to the as he goes up.
Oh, why didn't he turn around? Oh yeah, because I didn't break spin. Whoops.
Yeah, I think you didn't jump quite high enough to.
He's not dead yet. There he is. Please grab me. I don't think he can. I don't think he's going for grabs yet. No, he's not.
If he's not doing grabs, he's not dead.
Now he's gonna go for the grab, yeah? Nope. No, he's just dead. Man, you can never tell, because, like, he'll just flip his tail around after 30 super some days. And I'm just like, but why? But why would you do that? And then he'll explode.
Yeah, he's weird. Okay, so I mean, really, the whole thing about Ridley is just learning the patterns. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Booze when I did this. I'm just gonna play around with him a little bit. I'm not gonna shoot him at all. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Also, I wouldn't use any supers on him at all if you're doing any percent. I know you're used to using supers when you do randos, but you only have 10 here, and you want to have them for Turian and stuff. So the first thing about Ridley, which doesn't really matter when you're doing any percent because you have plasma and so you're going to murder him really fast, he's only going to pogo until he gets down to a certain amount of health.
Okay.
So until I start hitting him, he'll do this all day. Okay.
Alright.
So I'll hit him with a couple shots to get him into his into some swoops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that should be enough. Maybe I'll do one more just to be sure. Okay, so now he will either pogo or swoop. So he wants to keep pogoing. Oh, he's gonna do the weird pogo. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I still need to hit him once more.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give him another shot.
Wow, this game looks hard.
Right. Oh, he just wants to pogo. I'm sure he's taken enough damage to start doing swoops. He just doesn't want to. Yeah, he just wants to pogo. Yeah, Dancing Queen. Really? Knock it. Okay, well, I'll just tell you. The first swoop that he does high. He does a high swoop. He'll be able to... maybe he does need more damage. I don't know. Let me hit him again. There he goes. Okay, so this first swoop is going to be high, so I'll be able to avoid it by being in morph. Oops. So now from here on in, I'll show you the pattern that I do with him when he swoops. Mm-hmm. There are better ways to do this, but
now he's in
but this is
he's in jump mode again.
Yeah, he just wants to pogo. He's being a real dick.
He's pogo stuck.
He's not allowing me to demonstrate. Wow, Ridley.
Easiest Super Metroid is Super Castlevania 4.
Also, hi, Becky. Okay, so now he's gonna swoop. So I jump up here and jump over, obviously shooting him the whole time. Then jump to the side to keep him from hitting you. And then he'll go into another pogo or swoop.
Okay.
But so that's kind of the whole... Okay, so now he's gonna swoop, so I come up here, jump over. Now he'll lunge at me if I don't do this, so I do that. Now he's gonna do another swoop, jump over to the side so he doesn't lunge, and now he wants to pogo again.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go again. We jump over,
When his health is
Go to
low,
the
he
side.
prefers pogos.
and now he's gonna pogo. Anyway, so most of the Ridley fight is just knowing how to manipulate Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did the fast swoop. I hate the fast swoop. And then, of course, you just shoot at him, and then he dies. Let me see if I can do the... I don't know why I reset this. It really didn't even matter. I'm gonna see if I can do this other version. Oh, not in... Oh, that's bad. Get out. Oh my god.
Oh, I know the
fell.
feeling.
I fell. I walked right off the edge. Or rolled off the edge.
Funny Ridley fight story. I had a Ridley fight on a ROM hack called, I believe it was Super Metroid Falling.
Uh-huh.
And in that one, the boss fights are, like, actually stupid with the amount of damage they do and the amount of damage they take. So I tried to cheese it for a while because I didn't know how to fight Ridley, and I thought, you know what, I'll just screw attack through his shit, and then I took like 7 energy tanks of health in like all the suits ever from his tail, and I'm like, why?
That's funny.
And so I instead decided it would just be safer for me to sit in actual acid than fight him the right way.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's what you need to do, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I do that with this fight sometimes. I reset this one because he didn't swoop at all, and I want him to swoop because I want to do this other pattern.
You kind of want to demonstrate some of the things you do.
Yeah, okay, here we go. So you can get him like that. I didn't get him. There we go. Get him like that. He's going to do one of these. Get him like that. Oops. Nope. See, I don't know how to do this. But that's kind of the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, jump over him and shoot him. And then, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then when you're getting grabbed... Oh, is he not... He's not dead yet. When you're getting grabbed, I tend to start on the same side that he's grabbing me from and then follow his feet, because I see a lot of people like just hang out in the middle, expecting Ridley to just pick him up in the middle, and Ridley won't always pick you up in the middle. If he's on the right, he can tend to the right, and if he's on the left, he can tend to the left. Mm-hmm. So I move to the side that he's on, and then if he starts to go toward the center, I can move with him toward the center. But if he comes straight down, then I'm right there, ready for him to pick me up. So, so just be aware of that.
All right.
I don't know. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Try a fight with
Yeah,
him.
go in and do another one. The best thing you can do with this fight is just practice it and just get to know those patterns. Yeah, and like Kira says, Ridley is a really complex boss. When you know him well, which I don't, by the way, like I can manipulate him in the ways I can manipulate him, but there's a lot that I don't understand about him still. But once you really can manipulate him and know what he's gonna do, then I imagine the fight becomes a lot of fun.
Why did he? Ah, I hate when he doesn't turn around. And sometimes when he just slides backwards.
Yeah, sometimes this is that backwards bounce. That's annoying. Yeah, and I agree with Hero. Hero is saying if you want to learn him better, fight him with weaker beams. Like, even if you just use... You don't have to go all the way down to just charge ice, although you can. But, you know, just use a wave beam. Just use charge wave.
Why'd I get hurt there? Maybe it's because I wasn't completely morphed. Nope, it's because he's not
he's dead. That's another thing about Ridley. When you think he's dead, shoot him with at least a few more shots to be sure, because it could be that you missed a shot or two.
Please grab
could
me.
Be that
Please
you think you hit him, but
he literally
yeah, see right there.
Me.
He was so if you notice, he was on the right, you were on the left.
Mm-hmm.
So in that situation, he's going to come down and pick you up somewhere on this side of the platform. So if you're hanging out over here, he's probably just going to smack you. That's a situation where wait for him over here, and then he might come straight down on you, which would be perfect. He might come a little bit to the center, and then you can just move to the center.
Why do you slide back?
Ice Wave Spacer. Yeah, that makes... Yeah. Do what Hero says. Anything Hero says, do that. Hi, kitty.
Alright, he's dead now. Alright, that fight was okay. Except for that part where he kept sliding backwards. Like, what's that about?
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Do you get the Ridley tank, or do you leave that?
I always figure might as well, but I guess there would be good situations not to. Also, I like to have 6E tanks anyway.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. I mean, again, it's your run. You do it the way you want to do it, and pick up the items you want to pick up. Mm-hmm. It's a big mistake. I've seen people starting out on any percent, and they think they have to get 3 tanks and then 1510 ammo, like 1510-5, and that's like such a big mistake because that's like what world record does, right? And that's what like top tier players do. You don't need to do what top tier players do. You're just gonna die.
Right. It's like in Melee, you don't need to do perfect ledge dashes and shit all the time. You can start off by learning the basics before you learn how to friggin' like multi-shine or some shit. Right, exactly. And like as you feel more comfortable, you can start dropping tanks, losing missiles, you know, whatever. Like if I start consistently coming out with way more health in every situation. But if you try to start with minimum, if you try to start with minimum, you will suffer. Right. My goodness. Unfortunately, the day will never come when 2E tanks is a thing. Unless people can figure out how to skip phases on Mother Brain. Well, let's see. Yeah, it is possible to do with 3 reserve tanks with G mode shenanigans. But yeah, two tanks ain't gonna do it. But 3 reserve tanks is way more out of the way than 3E tanks. Oh yeah. And a lot slower. There'd be no reason to do it. It's just possible. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm taking so much damage right now. Same. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but if you do, name it after me. That's the mango.
Wow, I am just really not on my game right now. So let's see, where's the next place to... Is there anything else? I mean, we go over the Metroid rooms.
Yeah. I figure the Metroid rooms and then the Mother Brain fight, but the Mother Brain fight's so straightforward that...
Yeah, there's really not much to say about it.
Yeah, and you do it so much no matter what version of the game you're playing. It's just like, yeah.
Well, if we were doing, like, low percent or something, then there would be more to talk about. But with any percent, the fight's practically over before it starts.
Right, the hardest part is getting to the room. Like, getting to the fight. And even then, there's multiple methods of doing so. Unfortunately, no...
You want to go up through Meridia.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, no Alpha Spark anymore, but that's okay, because we go up through Meridia. Because we kind of blew that option out of the water, so to speak. Ah, damn it. Well, that spark's not worth it.
Yeah, you can just space jump up. I think that's fastest anyway. And you're not going to lose health. A lot of times when you get to this point, especially if you start dropping tanks, you might be starting to run a little low on health, depending on how Norfair went, how lower Norfair went. So, so yeah, I would just spin jump up.
Yeah.
Space jump.
Probably good to heal up here at the ship. I mean,
if you need to, I wouldn't. With the health that I have, or the health that you have, and the ammo that either of us have, I wouldn't. But again, it's whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah. I guess it's fine since, like 3 tanks full ammo, basically. Except power bombs, but like, who needs power bombs at this point?
Metroids are gonna fill you. Yeah. There's no use for power bombs. Ah! I have no idea, Hero. I mean, one E3, you can do 1 E2, and that's fine, but 0 E3 reserves works. But you'd have to talk to Beeps or John or ED. I have no idea.
Alright, it's disco party time for the Dancing Samus. We've gotta wait. Yo, chat. Crab Rave. Every single one of these motherfuckers is dead. Now all we gotta do is kill Mom. Which is, you know, any Isaac players, that hits close to home for us.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that, Hero.
All right.
although I never like to assume. Okay, so I can show you my strats through each of these rooms. Again, my strats are not the best strats. They're just kind of what I've come up with. But, so first room is pretty straightforward. I literally just come through, do an angle shot on the first guy, jump up here, shoot this guy, go in the acid, shoot that guy, and then come up here and oops, and Kojak all my supers.
I'm glad I know what that means.
So that's you can do that if you want, or do your own strat. And we'll just do each of these rooms one by one.
So my strat is generally get grabbed by the first Metroid, reset.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so maybe you already... This one is pretty common. Like, you just come down. You can do that, too. But you can bring them down here and group them and do one super shot.
I think the main part of my strategy that I'm missing out on is...
Why are they alive again? Oh, you're in the third room. Oh, do you not want to go through the strat? I thought you went back into the first room.
No, I didn't. I went through room 3.
Okay. Alright, I'll just show you real quick then. So the third room, again, it's real straightforward. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's a lot of, and then run out of supers. I'm gonna have to farm supers. But,
yeah, it seems like a lot of pressing the select button. Oh, wait. I'm gonna leave this room. That way I can see... Because there's some nuances to the movement of this next room that I'm not super in with.
Okay, let me farm up real quick, because otherwise I'm not gonna have enough ammo to win. Oops. So let me do that real quick. And then I'll do the room like I normally would.
So this one's like a grouping thing, yeah?
Yeah. Man. Just want a few more supers. They don't want to give them to me. By the way, this is a viable strategy. Like, if you're ahead on your PB and you're like, oh my god, my super... Jesus. Okay, I gotta do one more. You can kill these first 2 Metroids and farm.
Is there a reason to have more than, like, 3 supers after this Metroid room?
Yeah, because you need to be able to finish the game. If you only have 3 supers, you don't have enough ammo to kill Mother Brain 1. Alright, this is probably enough. I'm gonna get one more, though.
I always forget about Mother Brain 1 requiring supers and shit. I'm just like...
Okay, this is fine. Okay, so... There are different ways to do this, but... So I go through, and you want to push against this ledge, do a soft morph down here, roll off, shoot them, and then a single super. And they gave me no supers, because they're dicks. It's fine, I have a save state. So I'll show you that one more time. So, brush against this side, soft morph, come on down here, turn around, fire, and kill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll just watch you do that.
No supers, though. So I've only got 5. How many do I need to complete?
Yeah, you need more than that. So you may want to... you can either do the same thing, only missile... Hero is saying to just missile all the time. Hero, for once in my life, I don't know that I agree with that. I don't know, it feels better. It's just a feel thing for me. I like to just murder them with a super. Even if it's a little bit... Even if the time doesn't really matter that much. And... Like, I'll use missiles if I only have, like, 8 supers or something. But if I have full supers or even 9 supers, I'll use a super to do it. Okay, so going on. So I guess it depends on the situation for me. Oh, almost. Okay, let me try. Ugh. Nope, I was way too early. Jump.
Oh man. No, it's a requirement actually.
And then you know this thing, right? You can just hold an angle and then you can just jump into this guy over and over again. Oops, not like that though. You have to jump into the side of him if you get stuck in the middle of him.
Oh, what does that accomplish?
It damages you down faster. You can't damage down that fast if you're not holding angle down and doing the charge.
Mhm.
So then it takes less time for baby to murder you.
Lovely. You gotta love the
Unless,
murder.
I mean, do you do baby skip?
I attempt it every time.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to attempt it,
I did.
go ahead and attempt it.
And missed.
But yeah, it'll be slower to attempt it and miss it than to just damage down.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm perfect on ammo right now.
Yeah, ammo's good.
I shouldn't have fired.
Yeah, that makes sense, Hero. I guess maybe if I did more any percent, it would make a difference to me, but...
Damn it. Wasted a bit of ammo here.
How's your Zeb skip?
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything else to really go over. I think we can just go finish the game. I can't think of anything.
There we go. My Zeb skip needs some work, but I can do it.
Yeah, like you know what to work on it and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so for this portion here, I need how much ammo to kill this fucker?
So it's 6 shots to break the glass. And then you need to do basically 10 supers worth of damage to the brain. So with 7, you'll need to do 6 missile shots after breaking the glass, and then all your supers. And you can crouch and angle up. Or even just, if you're close enough, you can just angle up.
Okay. I can work on that fight too. So
Yeah.
I just need to make sure I have enough supers every time.
Yeah, it's important to have enough supers. And then you just murder Mother Brain.
Oh, got ketchuped. I don't think I live now.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Did you make a save state recently?
Let me find it. Yeah, I made one relatively recently. It's here. So I can just do Metroid 4 again.
Oh yeah, then you can practice this room again. That works.
Not quite clean, but I got.
Oh nice. they filled you up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they really should, statistically. But
Damn it.
God, are they dicks? Like, almost all the time to me. And yeah, Hero, I know you're right. I know you're right, by the way. I just, it's almost the same as superstition. It's not a superstition, but it's the same sort of thing. It's just like, it's the way I feel. And the way I feel, in this case, overrides the way I think. My thinking brain is not strong enough for my feeling brain.
Mm-hmm. Is it good to save my supers or just use them on the doors?
Use supers on the doors. Because, I mean, especially on the doors. Because here's the thing. Supers do 300 damage on Mother Brain, right?
Right.
But it takes 5 missiles to open a door, or 1 super. So you're
actually sacrificing damage.
If you use missiles, you're wasting 200 HP of damage.
Mm-hmm. And it's slower.
Right. And the eye door doesn't matter. You can do it either way. It's the same damage amount, but again, it's faster to just use a super.
Yeah, because Mother Brain has
Hero.
less iframes than a door.
Hero, I totally agree with you. I really do. So I guess I misspoke. I agree. I said I didn't agree with you. I do agree with you. I just my feelings get in the way. I have too many feelings.
No, I fucking shot a super into the wall because of the turret.
You're probably okay.
Oh my god, the turret shot almost sniped the fucking game from me.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Like, it took a missile out of the air. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Alright. I'm always worried whenever I'm down on the ground with more than an E-tank that she's just gonna, like, throw down the little bomb and then hit me with onion rings and I'll die.
It has happened. That is something that can happen. That's why it's really, really important to damage yourself down to those 3 tanks, because that is a possibility. And I've seen it. Seen it happen.
So I play on keyboard, right? And you know how the amount of inputs you put in when you're grabbed by Dragon determines how quickly you're let go?
Mm-hmm.
I was told that I look like a hacker in like one of those old movies because I have like both my hands mashing buttons on the keyboard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because my movement keys are WASD, and then my angle keys are Q and E, and then I have my arrow keys for shoot, jump, move, and item deselect, and then I use spacebar for item select.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And
That's funny.
Enters the pause button. Oh shit, I should pay attention to the Mother Brain shooting me, now that I'm up.
Quixote! Hello! Rar! Good to see you.
There are some minor strategies that I know in this bit that I'm gonna use to get out.
Oh, did you want to go through some of these rooms? I made a save if you want to.
It's not a super big deal for these, since I kind of have a feel for... the one thing that I don't really have in my repertoire is moonfalls.
Do you want to go over those real quick?
I'd have to set moonwalk.
That's fine. I mean, go ahead and finish the game, and then do you have a previous save state that isn't in Turian already?
I think I can just reset to a spot that I saved earlier on in the ship, and that would work.
Okay, perfect. Or I mean, we could even just start a new game. I mean, the moonfall down the climb happens right at the beginning.
God, parlor, always a pain in my neck. Once I learn the movement in parlor, I'll be real happy. Let's get out of here.
Rusty, there's just something to do. I just saved the animals for something to do.
No, it's required. Unless you're going for world record, it's required. Also, if you're a GDQ.
Right.
Rip that one run that would have got world record at GDQ.
Did that happen?
Yeah, it happened to Oates.
Really? He was
Yeah.
gonna get world record, and then
I believe
he had to
it was
save the
Oates.
animals.
I believe it was Oats and Goats. It might have also been... I'm either remembering it as the one Oats and Goats almost made a world record, but he had to save the animals, or I'm remembering it because he died in a relay race, and I don't... Not in a relay race, in a four-way race, and I don't remember.
That's funny.
He has memorable moments there, though.
He does.
Like the, I like the, infamous moments at GDQs where just weird shit happens, like when Grand Pooh Bear kicked the fucking Nintendo. It wasn't like an actual kick or anything, but it was great anyway.
That's funny.
Oh. Done.
GG.
30622. And that my friends,
Nice.
that my friends is a tutorial speedrun. All right, I'll now reset to a spot.
Yeah, I had a save at the ship like partway through, so maybe you have that same save.
Oh, I've got one in Norfair. Whoops.
Oh, did you save before Ridley, or is it Upper Norfair?
It's
I mean,
Upper Norfair.
if you want, you can just.
I'll just
you
start a new save file and.
Yeah, you'll have to go through Saris again, but whatever.
I mean, I'm sure there's a spot I can practice moonfalling in Saris too. But I guess I wouldn't be really able to.
I mean, this is the place where it saves the most time, and it's the most fun. So, like, you might as well just get over here, and then we'll both be in the same place. I guess I could go to Saris too, but I want to do the climb. It's just so fun.
Now that I'm warmed up, my movement's getting better.
Oh, good.
Of course, my hands are cramping up, so I might take a break from from hardcore gaming, and maybe play some Breath of the Wild later or something.
Oh, there you go. Hero, are you a Never Moonfaller? Are you one of those guys?
How did I not take
A
enough
Moonfaller?
What the hell?
You probably hit his body. The tail does more damage than the body. I think by a significant amount. I don't remember exactly what the damage is, but I know that it's quite a bit less.
One thing I did mess up, out of the many things I messed up, one of the things I did mess up was I forgot to crouch and spark for Behemoth Spark. Instead, I jumped up in the air and did it and just hit my head on the platform.
Yeah, I don't know Behe Spark. Never had any interest in learning it. I've seen too many people mess it up. Like, I'll just do the spark that's free and like loses a few frames.
Yeah, because those few frames don't really, it's such a small frame saver. It's not like a 45 frame trick that requires multiple complex inputs. Oh, it is.
I mean, 45 frames is 2/3 of a second.
That's 3/4.
I am not in a place where that is 3/4 of a second. You're right. I'm not in a place where 3/4 of a second is going to make any difference. I had somebody trying to tell me that it saved like 3 seconds. Like,
3 seconds?
What's wrong with your brain?
Where do they get that number? How?
I don't know. I think they timed both of them themselves, and they were just really slow at one of them.
Wow.
They were. I don't know.
Okay.
So Moonfall, make a save state because
we're needed.
We'll be coming back up here many times, and it's faster with a save state. Literally, all you do is you hold an angle button. It can be angle up or angle down. It doesn't matter. Start shooting. And moonwalk back to the edge, and just when you get to the edge, press jump. You don't have to be spinning. Like, I'll do this, I won't spin, and I'll still get the moonfall.
Oh, let me Twitch paused your stream because I had it on mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll show that again. So I'm going to do it from this platform down here just so I don't have to spin. Just to demonstrate that you can still do it even without spinning. And there we go. But, you know, if you do it from this platform, you do have to spin in order to clear the next platform. And all you have to do is let go of angle as you jump.
The speed.
Oh, did you do it? I didn't see.
Yeah, I first tried it.
I wasn't watching. Nice. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And one thing, I just want to clear this up in case there's any confusion. You can hold jump for as long as you want when you jump off the edge. It doesn't have to be like a fast jump. I thought that it did have to be a quick tap, but you can just hold it. Just hold the jump button, and you'll.
I didn't do it well enough to get
sometimes
through.
that happens. It has to do with where you jump off of the platform. I don't know the specifics of why it works sometimes and why it doesn't. Usually you'll clip through the platform. Seems like if you walk too far off of the platform before you jump off of it, that's when you clip into the other platform. I don't know. But yeah, that's Moonfall. That's literally it. That's all there is to it.
Whee! And I'm... Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't.
Maybe it depends on where how high I'm jumping.
You may have to be pointing down. I don't know, because usually you would point down and shoot to shoot the door open.
Oh.
So that might make the difference too. But I swear I've done it in spin too. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, well, I got through it when I was holding down. So.
Yeah, that must be it. I mean, that's not all of it. Because sometimes I'm shooting down and I still hit the platform, but yeah, just aim down, and then you can shoot the door open anyway.
It's like how big your hitbox is, or the size or like shape of your hitbox, and your velocity, and where you jump. It's like a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables there.
And if you even do it right at all to start with.
Yeah.
And if you are in Meridia at random, that's just like a given, though.
Yeah, Fuzzy Bear. The Moonfall tech and rotation is so good.
Oh, cool. It wasn't even that far. It seems like I just had to spin jump off of the platform, any platform really, and then
It
be
doesn't
floating
always
again.
work. You mean clipping through?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it does, but it like different platforms work, different platforms don't. Different like jumping points work, different jumping points don't. I don't know the specifics of it,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not the whole answer. It's not just pointing down that fixes it.
Ah, how do I keep messing it up there? Oh, because I was not holding shoot, perhaps.
So Hero did a demonstration, and the difference for him between the Behe spark and the just going against the wall and sparking was 30 frames.
Ah, that's a considerable amount of time.
Really?
Half a second. When you do enough
Yeah.
different half a second things, though, it does add up. Why people arm pump so
I.
much.
All right. Well, you keep on doing that Behe spark then. I'll keep doing the wall spark and lose my 30 frames.
I don't really care about the 30 frames anyway. I
Okay.
just... Are you the
All
infamous
right.
hacker 4chan? No. Osmosis Jones, I am not the infamous hacker 4chan. I think that was
All
from a
right.
while ago.
So, yeah, I think. Did you have anything else you wanted to take a look at, or?
No, not really. I'm super
All right.
happy with how this turned out.
Good. Fantastic.
I feel like I learned a
That's
lot, and I had a really,
good.
really good teacher.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank
By
you.
by the way,
Even with all my bumbling.
for people watching the highlights or like the YouTube video I eventually do for this someday, um, be sure to follow this guy on Twitch. Show him some love. Use Junie June
Well,
on
thank you.
Twitch. I'll put a link in the description for that. Yeah.
And staying with Xander. Xander McCord.
Mm-hmm.
Previously known as Alexander McCord, but
I also have a
recently
YouTube.
changed.
My YouTube channel is just Xander, and it's got it's the Xander with the purple with the gravity suit Samus on the front.
Nice. Are there multiple Xanders on
I
YouTube?
imagine so, but I'm not like Xander plays or anything like that. It's just Xander.
Just Xander.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. All
Yeah.
right. Well, sweet. I'm glad that you got something out of this. I'm glad it was helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal, is for this to be helpful.
Yep. Yep.
So yay. All right. What are your plans the rest of the day? Are you doing anything
Nope. Not really.
gaming wise?
Letting my hands rest a little bit. You know, stretch my fingers out, get some water. Other than that, though, probably like, maybe play some Breath of the Wild. Maybe do like a randomizer run or something. You know.
There you go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
I haven't see when I said I would do that because I don't. I will talk to you later.
All right. Later, my friend. Well, that was actually really fun. That was really super fun, actually. Man, Junie is such a nice person. You know that? Seriously, I know I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. Shoutouts to Junie June. Joonie Joone. He is awesome. He does awesome stuff. He plays a lot of Super Metroid stuff and a lot of Super Metroid, Zelda 3, randomizers, cool speedruns, all sorts of stuff like that. He's awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna take a small break, and if I decide to stream more today, I'll probably be back with some Minecraft or some Breath of the Wild, maybe a Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, maybe SM Multi-World, who knows. What I do know, though, is that I need a small break, so I'll catch you all later. Peace.